You remember our Holy Scriptures say that God's promised king is going to ride into Jerusalem on a donkey. Well, in the next village, you will find a donkey, untie him and bring him to me. If anyone says, say the master needs him, and they will let you have him. Full of excitement, the two friends ran off, and they found the donkey easily, and they started to untie his rope. "Hey, stop!" a man shouted from the doorway. "What are you doing untying that donkey?" "The master needs him," the friends said, just as Jesus had told them. "Oh, well, that's all right then. Treat him carefully, won't you? No one has ever ridden him before, but if Jesus wants him, he can have him." So the friends untied the donkey and led him to Jesus. Now, crowds of people were flocking to Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover festival. And when they saw Jesus, they cheered with excitement. "Oh, here comes the King! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the King!" Some of them cut down palm branches from the trees and waved them in the air. Others placed their cloaks on the road, and the donkey walked over them as he slowly carried Jesus into Jerusalem. On through the narrow streets they went till they came to the beautiful temple where Jews from all over the world gathered to worship God. Now, at the end of that week, the time for the Passover festival came, which the Jews celebrated with a special supper. Now, Jesus had found a secret room in Jerusalem where he and his friends could eat the Passover meal in safety. Now, when they sat down at the table, Jesus stood up. Yeah, it surprised them too. He took off his long tunic, wrapped a towel around his waist, poured water in a bowl, and went round his friends in town, washing the dust of the city streets from their feet. Simon Peter went, "No, Lord, you mustn't wash my feet like a servant." "Simon, I wash your feet because I love you. My friends, I am happy to work for you like a servant, and you too must be willing to serve one another in humble ways." After Jesus had washed everyone's feet, he sat down. And with great sadness he said, "One of you is going to hand me over to my enemies."